Hello everybody and welcome back to Paranautical Activity, and good god, I did it. I beat the game with this fucker, and as a result I've now beaten the game with every weapon in the game except for the 3 weapons that you can only pick up halfway through a run. Those are of course the rocket launcher, the M14 and the trident. So now I begin my quest to do that, which is there's a little bit of luck involved in making that work, because obviously I have to find them. Wow, the boss is immediately here. That's probably going to be Dobie by the looks of it. I'm starting with a grenade launcher, and the reason for that is it's for the M16. It's probably the best thing I could start with because it has such high damage and such high rate of fire that the M16 the M14, I keep making that mistake, the M14 will benefit greatly from that. So that to me seems to be the logical choice to start with, to try and pick up the M14. The rocket launcher, I guess, still benefits from the same upgrades. I mean, fire rate not so much, but the damage certainly, although arguably the tank would be better in that case, because obviously that does start with the highest damage. But that being said, we have found our shop straight away, which is always a nice thing. Let's just drop a bomb in there and kill all those guys, and then deal with the guy in the corner. That being said though, with the tank being high damage, it is very low speed, and the rocket launcher with low speed is a bad thing, because you need to be able to move quite quickly, otherwise you can end up shooting yourself, especially against faster enemies on the later floors. Please hit him. Why are my bombs going so... Oh good god, I'm right-clicking again! Stop doing that, Brain! You fucking idiot! Ooh, we have found the rocket launcher very early on, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it, which is sad. This makes me sad. I've really got to stop throwing grenades instead of firing the grenade launcher. Why do I think that right-click is shoot? Right-click is never shoot in anything. I'm just an idiot. Okay, so I'd really like to get that rocket launcher, but can I really make through 50 on the first floor? That seems massively unlikely, considering the fact that the first floor is usually very small, and there's often not very many enemies in this room, in each room. I mean, look, I made like what, 3 cents in this room, $3. I mean, I can't work with that. There's a demon up there. Oh shit! That guy hit me. My back is itching, which is awkward because I don't want to move around too much in case my microphone stops working, because it's been a bit of a bitch lately. Let's kill that guy. And oh god, the demons come down. All right then. Oh no! I forgot that guy was there, and I let him hit me because I'm an idiot. If my voice sounds any different to normal, by the way, I am in a different room than I normally record in, because there's a bunch of shit all over my dining room table right now, and so I can't obviously put my computer on top of it and record there, because it is all made of, like, ceramic or whatever, and it would break. Oh, I managed to get hit there, that was good. So I am in the living room, or the lounge, or whatever other word you want to call for the kind of main room where TVs and couches are. So my voice may sound a little bit different, but hopefully it sounds kind of the same. I don't really know. Anyway, this guy's almost dead. Please give me like the scissors or something. That would be amazing. You gave me mega bullets. Alright, damage up. I'm not going to complain about, certainly, but I need a lot of money to afford this rocket launcher. So yeah, if you could oblige me there, that would be pretty fantastic. On the other hand, my voice kind of broke a little bit there, which is a bit weird. But on the other hand, if I can't afford the grenade launcher in any possible way, the rocket launcher in any possible way, I can pick up the magnet, and then I could take the trident, because I never want to beat the game with the trident without having the magnet, because good lord, that would be insane and horrible and probably way too difficult for me, because I'm probably not good enough at the game for that kind of shit. That was a strange little scream there, but I was terrified of of things hitting me, because I keep taking silly damage, and I would like to stop taking silly damage. Oh, this room is not over. There's still a guy over there, but he will take a bomb and he will die. Right, we have like 2 rooms left. There's absolutely no chance in hell that I will be able to get that rocket launcher. That's just, I'm never making, what, 100 and 70 gold in 2 rooms. That just is not happening. So we will just blow up that demon, and we'll go fight the boss immediately, I suppose. I mean, Dobie doesn't drop 150 gold. Like, I may as well pick up the magnet now, but screw it. Right. He's kind of annoying without having sticky bombs, but hey. He will at least die relatively quickly because I do a reasonable amount of damage, especially having picked up Mega Bullets in my mini-boss room. Of course, he will spawn lectures, which is a real problem because I'm kind of scared about the homing shots hitting me while I'm focusing. Dobie down, okay, but I do have quite a lot of armor, so I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's some more damage. Let's just tank it and just take him out. Oh god, my own bombs are bouncing out off his face and back at me, which is not good. I thought I was faster than this. I don't know why I'm not. I don't think I want to take Blubber, but maybe... Okay, this room ended rather suddenly. Do I want to take Blubber? Is that a silly decision? I feel like that's a silly decision, but at the same time, I do like the health. I need to make a decision here. I'm going to buy the magnet, and then I can't afford anything else, so we are going to move on. Let me think about this. I'm going to do it. It's made me incredibly slow, but I like the health to be able to trade away to run without taking me down to kind of scarily low health. And speed up it's not difficult to find speed up, so I'm not too terribly worried about correcting this speed. Although I am struggling to even dodge out of the way of Gilead shots, which is kind of a little bit scary, but hopefully it won't bite me in the ass. Bite me in the ass, is that the right phrase there? I don't know. Oh, come on, Gilead, just die. Thank you. Right. The magnet is, of course, speeding up my ability to do rooms greatly. This is Skelito, which I kind of don't want to fight without having to speed up, because I worry that I wouldn't even be able to get away from the spiders, so maybe this Blubber decision was a terrible, terrible decision. That remains to be seen. Let's just dodge that homing shot there. There's another moth. A couple of Gileads have now gathered together, which is always nice, because I can kill them a lot easier. And that moth is somehow still alive. Hopefully now it will die to that bomb. Yes, it will. Okay, right then. I feel incredibly slow. I should not have taken this Blubber, but let's stop complaining about that now, I suppose, before that becomes a bit of a broken record, just talking constantly about my low speed. It's been a little while since I played this game. A few days at most, but it feels like a long time. I need to play it more, but it feels like a long time since I've been able to record, like, just solo videos. I've been doing a lot of collaborative videos and a lot of streaming lately with some very cool people that I've recently met. This room is full of moths, and I kind of wish I hadn't come in here now. Let's just... Okay. This guy's nearly the floor, so hopefully he'll die. And dodge the homing shots. Dodge them all. Okay, he's dead. And... Wait. No. 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 Okay, that was a little bit scary. Let's try and deal with him before he fires too much more at me. Okay, there we go. Right. Anyway. Let's crawl along the floor to get in here. Oh, that's how many boss. Okay, that's good. Right. Okay, this room again shouldn't be too terribly difficult to deal with. Oh my god, I feel so slow. I'm sorry to keep going on about it, but I really do feel slow. Please die, moth. Thank you. Oh wow, this room's over. Okay. I wasn't aware that I'd killed all the little mage things. What do people call them? Like Jabberwockies or something like that? I don't know what that is a reference to, and I feel like I probably should. Okay, this is a little bit scary, because this guy's kind of fast, and I don't really have the speed to deal with him. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, good god, get away from me. Get away from me. I think your name's Russell. Get away from me, Russell. Okay, this guy's now gonna die, I think. Yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna take damage in that room. I don't think I did. Okay, there's Gum, which, for as long as I'm keeping the grenade launcher, is a very good thing. Although, I do want to get rid of it, so obviously it's not super useful. But it does mean that if I use some bombs offensively a little later on, then that will be a good thing. We're going to now very barely crawl over here at our, like, incredibly low speed, and hope to find the shop before we fight the boss, because we have lots of money. And I would really like to do something about my speed before fighting Skelito, because otherwise his bombs kind of terrify me, I'll be totally honest. At least these moths are now very easy to deal with because I have Gum, and that is definitely a good thing. But I don't want to beat the game with the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher again, so I hope to find some kind of weapon. It's rare that you don't fight, what's he called? What's his name? Poseidon. it's rare that you don't fight Poseidon, so I think the chances of me getting the Trident are pretty high, and with the Magnet, that makes for a good thing, although I do need some goddamn speed, otherwise I am just completely fucked. So yeah. Alright, so we have found our shop, which I've only just noticed apparently, but that's a good thing. I'm hoping for some speed up in there mostly. Although I wouldn't say no to a weapon as well. Is that rum? No, that's the powder keg. Alright, that's a shame. We're going to take Kiss of Death for even more damage, and I'll probably take the powder keg, maybe? I don't know. But now we have to go and fight Skeletor with basically no speed, so that terrifies the absolute shit out of me. Although we do have probably the best weapon for killing him, because grenades are by far... Did I just get drops out of spiders? I didn't know that was possible. But they definitely just dropped some armor, which is kind of weird. And not something I expected to happen at all. Anyway, we're going to get floating bombs out of this. This is a really good run for the grenade launcher. This is a really, really good build for the grenade launcher, and it's kind of a shame that I don't actually want the grenade launcher, because I have like everything I could ask for. Like I have powder keg, I have gum, now I'm going to have floating bombs. This is actually really, really good. I don't think I'll bother taking the powder keg. I'd rather save the money, because honestly I don't want to do another grenade launcher run. Like, it's kind of pointless. So let's just move on now down to the 3rd floor this will be. And we'll see if we can't find a weapon to replace it with. If not, then we hope to fight Poseidon in the boss room, which is just there. So let's head this way. Oh, good lord, I'm not sure I'm fast enough to even get away from these guys. How did that guy not explode? I thought I stuck him with a bomb. Okay. Oh my god, I'm slow and scared. Yeah, I really need speed, like, as soon as possible. This is real bad. Because even these guys are scaring the shit out of me, let alone the skulls or Gangus. Gangus, by the way, I thought was spelled G-A-N-G-A-S. Is apparently spelled G-A-A-N-G-U-S. If that interests you in any way, I'm not sure why it would, but I was like, oh, that surprised me. I don't know why, just, you know, Gangus. It sounds like it's spelled the way I thought it was, but apparently it's Gangus. Which is kind of weird. Anyway, I might go and fight the boss immediately, because if it... Although that... No, I can't, actually. If this is hands, I'm instantly dead, because I literally won't be able to get away from him. It will be impossible. So I'm actually not going to fight the boss until I've found the shop, and hopefully gotten some speed up, because hands scares the shit out of me, and I've just realised now how much I've potentially... Oh god, okay. I'm not sure what to do here. This might damage me. Please don't damage me. Okay, it didn't damage me, good. I'm not sure how I got away with that one, but that was kind of terrifying for a moment there, because that guy just came and stood here and is like, so, now what are you going to do? I had no idea. But luckily it was just outside of the bomb blast radius. Alright. So, let's hope the shop is here pretty soon, because I'm... probably shouldn't have come in here, to be honest. That was probably a bad thing. I shouldn't have jumped in that lava, that was certainly a bad thing. I took a couple of hits as a result. Oh, there goes the lava again. Good. All right. Oh dear. I'm sometimes an idiot when I play this game. Anyway, I thought this was another lava room for some reason, but no, it's just the first room. The red glow scared me for a moment there. Let's come in here, I guess, and back straight up into a demon and take about 3 hits of damage, because I'm a complete moron, apparently. I did not know there was a demon there for some reason. I don't know why, but that's not something that I expected to be there. Okay, he's dead, and we haven't found our shop or mini-boss yet, which is kind of unfortunate. But hopefully we will soon, you know. There's always the chance that they'll be right next to each other, and so all this exploration won't feel like a waste of time. Because I already have like more than enough money right now. Like, even on the 3rd floor, I'm already getting a lot of. Ooh, that's I found everything like immediately. That's really good. There's always, what was I trying to say? I don't know. Yeah, money. I was talking about money, wasn't I? This game and money is kind of weird. Like, you often just farm so much money so quickly that you kind of never really have to worry about it, which is nice, but I'm not sure it's so great from a kind of game balance or game design point of view. That being said, I was watching some streaming from Mr. Mike Morbeck a couple of days ago. And he was coding the game on stream, which is something he does, I think, to actually make himself actually work on the game, because he has a bad habit of watching a lot of streams and Let's Plays and never actually... Oh my god, there's the winged foot. That is a beautiful thing to see. That is a lot of extra speed. Oh, good God, okay, I feel much more confident now about my situation. Anyway, in this coding session, he was experimenting with arrow traps, which is a terrifying thing, which I'm not looking forward to dealing with, although I guess it is interesting having some other hazards in the game beyond just simple enemies. Anyway, he was also adding a lot more items to the game, which will... Good God, that guy got, like, launched off my bomb and just, like, flew across the room. But yeah, he's adding a lot of extra items to the game, some of which are exceedingly expensive. Okay, we've got the squid here, which shouldn't be too much difficulty to deal with, although it might be kind of hard to actually hit him. If I could just connect a bomb to his face, that would be ideal. Please, come on now. He's adding a lot of extra items, some of which have crazy effects and are very expensive, which I think is a good thing, because there's a lot of items in the game. The most expensive right now is 400, and I saw him adding things that were around 600 or so, maybe possibly even more. Which is a good thing, because what did we get here? We got the spring. I'm not going to complain about that, actually, because I don't have double jump, and as you well know, I don't get along very well with this game when I don't have some kind of thing to make me jump higher. Anyway, we're going to go fight the boss now, and I'm a little bit scared it's going to be Hans still, because I'm still probably not fast enough to escape that guy. And so this run could end here if it is Hans, which would be really bad. I can't express how bad that would be. But yeah, some of the items that are being added that look crazy, and they're like game-changing. Okay, we got Poseidon, excellent, which means we can take the Trident, which is what I wanted, because now this run isn't, like, redundant, and I can actually... why did that bomb land by my foot? I'm not entirely sure what happened. I think there's some weird glitchinesses, yeah, that's definitely a technical term. But there's some weird glitches with the physics regarding sticky bombs. Like, they hit things that they probably shouldn't hit. I took a fair bit of damage in that fight, which is unfortunate, but nevertheless we are going to pick up the Trident here, because now it will always come back to me no matter what, which is just awesome. And we're going to head down to the next floor, which I believe is the 4th floor now, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to hope to pick up some speed in the shop. That's kind of the only thing I really need at this point. This room could potentially be horrible for me. I'm just going to I'm going to try and rush the game at this point and just try and do kind of a speed run, although not really a speed run, because I've taken speed down, which would never be a good thing to take when doing a speed run. Is there anything through here? Yes, the bosses, and with the Trident, these guys... Oh god, I'm taking damage, which is silly. Okay, this is bad. I probably shouldn't have come in here, but hey, I've done it now. I have to live with the decision. Alright, can I please hit this guy? No, I can't. Alright, I've taken a lot of damage, which is really dumb, and I regret it immediately, but nevertheless, that's the thing. Really? Come on. Thank you, just jump into the Trident. Oh my god, what is my aim with this thing? Really? How does hitting him in the feet not hurt him? There we go, right. Okay, so that room was a silly thing to do, but nevertheless I did it. Let's go fight the boss immediately, because why not? Okay, we got the octopus, which will be easy with this. He will grow with damage, but that's really not going to matter, because I'm going to hit him in kill him about 4 hits, before he even gets anywhere near the size of the room. And then we pick up Omni's Tentacle, which is a fantastic upgrade because speed is kind of an issue for me right now. And then we're going to move on, try to find the shop, which we have done instantly as well, which is a good thing, although... the skull hit me, I think, or maybe a Gilead hit me, I'm not entirely sure. But nevertheless, we are dealing with everything exceedingly quickly because we literally one-shot, I think, every normal enemy in the game, and we, like, 3-shot most bosses, or it was like a 4-shot on the octopus dude. But that's probably because I don't have a couple of damage ups, actually. Maybe it's like 4 shots on bosses, I'm not sure. I seem to remember 3-shotting things with this weapon before. But, oh wow, okay, this is an amazing room. This is an amazing room. This is an amazing room. I couldn't have asked for much better than that, quite honestly. Yeah. Okay, let's just deal with everything nice and easy. Alright, that's missed there, apparently. We can probably... try and melee these guys. Oh god, the homing shot nearly hit me. I actually really like using the Trident when I have the magnet. I have to be honest, it's incredibly good. Like, regardless of what some other people might say about it, with the magnet as it is now, I disagree with any criticism to the Trident about missing and not getting it back. It's like the sickle, but so much better. Like, so much better than this. Did I not get any money out of this room? Wow, that's weird. I didn't know that could actually happen. Anyway. Let's just... Is this a lava room? Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that considering how badly the last one went. So let's go back through the shop and around a different way. I need to make about another 20 and get rum, and then make about another 100 and get Adderall, because that will massively increase my speed and solve the last remaining problem that I have on this run, which is that I am still a little bit slower than I'd like to be. Alright, I don't know how I missed everything there. Also, the trident actually damages enemies as it comes back to you, which is kind of crazy, but I love it. Like, it's such a good thing, because if you miss, it comes back to you, and then you didn't see it right there, but a couple of times in this room it did do it, so if you missed it, go, just go back in the video and watch. So as it came back to me, it killed a, oh, get away from me. Oh god, okay, that was real close. It killed a skull as it came back to me. Where is my trident? There it is, okay. It must have got caught under the floor or something. There we go, right, now let's go, let's not go into a room that I wasn't trying to go into. Let's go back to the shop and pick up that rum, because that will make me even faster, it'll make me do more damage, it'll make me fire faster, which I think doesn't help me. Unless it makes me draw it back faster, but that's not really an issue. Oh, I almost didn't pick that up there. Okay, rum. So now I have 9 health, which is the main reason I took rubber in the first place, was to kind of facilitate that exact purchase right there without putting myself in too bad of a position. And now we're going to farm a little bit more just to get Adderall, because that will then multiply my speed by like 110% or something. Like, it will give me like a 10% increase is what I'm trying to say there. And that will probably put me back up to what I consider an acceptable speed. And also I have found the mini-boss, which I forgot that I hadn't found yet. So it's a good thing I kept looking and didn't just move on, because I forgot that I hadn't fought that. And there's no point in not fighting that, because with the trident I will probably like two-shot it or something crazy. Please just hit this guy. These guys are really annoying to hit, because you can only hit them in the head apparently, which is not something I was aware of. Oh good god, okay. There we go. I need to aim a little bit higher on these guys, because their hitbox is really tiny. I've never noticed that with any other weapon before. Come on. Oh my god, just connect. There we go. Thank you. Good lord. Alright, let's go fight our mini-boss. Who do we have? Okay, Beholder. Beholder's gonna... Wow, good lord. He almost died in one hit. That's insane. And now I have to deal with these guys again, which is always a pain in the ass, because they're just really hard to hit with the trident, apparently. I didn't have much trouble hitting these guys with a sickle, which is weird. I would have thought that would be a lot more problem. A much bigger problem, considering how we got a shotgun there, which I have zero interest in whatsoever, because we have already beaten the game with that weapon. I'm not going to go in there. I'm probably going to go in here, assuming this isn't a lava room, which it is not. Alright then. Here it is. Let's avoid that guy if we can. And then this should easily give us enough room to go and buy the Adderall, and then I will move on. Where is my magnet? Where's my trident, rather? Blow him up. Deal with the skulls. My plan when I get to Dahlia with this weapon is basically just to tank any damage she might deliver and just melee her, because if I can kill her before she spawns anything, that's going to be the easiest fight with this weapon. Like, I don't really want Skelito spawning and having spiders, because that's kind of a pain with the trident. Oh my good lord, this trident. It like moved up so slowly, it just like floated to the ceiling and back down again, because I kind of threw it at like minimum range, which was kind of silly, but oh god, I took a hit there, which was dumb. How have I not hit these enemies yet? Like, seriously? Really? Really though? It's annoying that it doesn't come back to me until it's hit the floor, which is kind of like a thing. Yeah, good, missed that. Alright then, if I could just please do damage to these enemies. There we go, just melee it down. And then skull. Alright, good, okay. That is the money for the Adderall, so let's go back to the shop, buy that, and move on to the 5th floor, where we will begin to encounter Gangus, which I'll hopefully be just about fast enough to get away from after this Adderall purchase. At least that is my hope, because if not, I'm a little bit scared. But then with this weapon and its melee capabilities, I can probably kill the Ganguses before they can be too terribly difficult for me, but I'm still a little bit nervous if I'm not fast enough for them, just because that could be a bad thing. Okay, there's Adderall, and we are now pretty fast. I'm pretty comfortable with this speed, to be honest. But hey, let's move on to the 4th floor. Oh, we do have flip-flops now. I forgot that I had flip-flops. I think I picked that up on this floor as well, so I was avoiding lava rooms when I really didn't need to, which is kind of silly, but never mind. Let's just have a little peek into this room. This room appears to lead to basically nowhere, so there's not much point in going in there. This is a lava room, which I'd rather not deal with, or an acid room, I suppose I should say. And this is also an acid room, which I'd really rather not deal with. There is our mini-boss, however, so... Oh god, Gangus, okay, right. Okay, Gangus is dead. Let's deal with that guy as well. Okay, so that, yeah, I am fast enough to go away from Gangus, just barely. It's probably a good thing that he stays pretty close to me, because it means that I can do like a short-range throw with the trident and hit him. If I was much faster than him, I'd be trying to hit him from across the room, and then I'd probably miss repeatedly, because he's really hard to hit because of his movement patterns and because of his hitbox. And that would probably end up resulting in... Let's just wait for this guy to fire, and then... I tried to do like an awesome downwards attack, but I failed. Alright, let's just... Oh my good lord. Just hit these goddamn exploding guys. There we go, right. Melee this guy. Oh, I missed. Yep, alright. Oh god, I took a hit. That's real dumb. That was really dumb. Anyway, we have a mini-boss here, so let's go and deal with this guy, which is Russell again, who's going to die like instantly. Again, the reason why Russell appears twice is because he's currently placeholder for another boss, which I believe is called Lilith. We've got the anchor there, which is pointless, and I could have picked that up in an earlier shop and prevented it from appearing again. But I didn't, so never mind. What's in here? This room's a little bit scary, but I'll come into it because I should be able to deal with it relatively easy with my loadout, I hope. Alright, missed everything now, that's good. Let's just try and deal with Genghis first, maybe. Because he is probably the biggest threat by far. Oh my good lord, alright. Maybe I can melee him or do like a really short range throw. Nope, that missed. That missed. Good lord, Genghis is really hard to hit with this weapon. The only time I actually used this weapon, at least on this patch, was in my kind of race against Shy Guy, the one that didn't record. Did he just open the door? How did he open the door? That was weird. The one where his footage didn't record because he spent the entire time recording his Skype window like a true professional. And I found the boss like immediately on I think I dealt with like one room before I found the boss. So I don't remember if Genghis was in that room, but I didn't have to deal with him very oh god, okay, that was dumb. That was really stupid and dumb, and I'm getting caught on the stairs. What am I doing? I don't really know. Deal with that guy. Okay, right, good. Yeah, I'd like to find the boss pretty damn soon, if I had to be completely honest. What's in here? Okay, there's the shop. Oh god, okay, I keep walking into Genghis like straight away, which is a dumb thing to do. Alright, I'm taking lots of damage now, which is kind of scary and also silly. I shouldn't really be taking damage because I have, like, so much damage that I'm dealing that I should be able to deal with enemies really quickly and effectively and not take damage from them. But Genghis is a pain in the arse, and oh my god, how did that miss? How did that even fire? I tried to melee. Good lord, okay. I'm down to 7 health, which is a little bit scary. Okay, let's not fall underneath the floor. Let's just deal with the Gilead, just because he's annoying me and he's really easy to hit. And let's try and deal with everything else probably before Genghis at this point, just because... Okay, now I should deal with Genghis, because the bomb guy is really not a threat, because I'm pretty sure he's caught under the stairs. Alright, so I need to just, like, plan this shot. Like, where is he? Where are you, Genghis? Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh my god, I missed. Okay. Oh my god, okay, this is really fucking frustrating. Like, it's so hard to hit this guy with this goddamn weapon. Okay, there we go, I got him. Panic over, calm down. It's frustrating hitting Genghis with that weapon, like, seriously, that's really annoying. And these guys as well, because the arc is so super annoying, like, what the fuck? There we go. Alright, let's go to the shop and see what we've got in here. We have... Oh, we have a rocket launcher, we have powder keg. I guess I'll take trigger finger, because why the fuck not? I'm not going to take the rocket launcher, because I'd rather beat the game with the trident now that I have it, because that's probably the hardest of the remaining weapons I have to do. There's our boss. This room's going to be full of Genghis, which is not going to be fun. Oh my god, he's like a fucking pro dodger with his fucking ceiling jumps, like seriously. Let's just use bombs, fuck it, I have powder keg. Not powder keg, I have gum. Why don't I just use bombs to deal with Genghis? That makes so much more sense, and I wish I'd thought of that sooner. Melee the moths. Okay, I wish I could stop throwing the goddamn trident, yeah. The sident, I mixed trickle and side. Am I having a stroke? What is happening right now? Alright. There we go, melee them down, and then we will go, and I'm not going to bother with the powder keg, there's really no point. Let's go deal with the boss, which is going to be the anglerfish, which is terrifying and scary, and I missed, which is not a good thing. But I will deal with this in, like, what, 3 hits, before it even spawns any fish, maybe? Not before it spawns any fish, before it spawns many fish. Okay, it's not dead. Now it's dead. And we'll get blowfish out of that, which is kind of really redundant and unnecessary, considering how fast I kill things. But nevertheless, we shall move on to the 6th floor now, which is where we will start seeing the appearance of our good friends Mike and Travis. There's our mini-boss room immediately. Oh, okay, this room scares me a little bit. Don't know what you hadn't come in here, but hey. I think everything mostly died to the axes, though, which is always a good thing. Let's just melee. Let's go down. Don't take a hit if I can help it. And yeah, we found our boss and our mini-boss straight away. So I may even skip the... Oh, good lord, okay. That was really fast. That guy just instantly died, basically. I may skip the shop on this floor unless I can, like, get to it really quickly, because I don't really want to... Let's just use some bombs, screw it. I don't really want to spend unnecessary time on the floor and take damage that I don't need to take, because there's not really many upgrades at this point that I really need. The only thing that might help me is a bit more speed. I don't really need any more damage or anything, so I guess more health wouldn't hurt if I found the spinach. Oh my god. Just please melee the moth. How are you not meleeing this moth? Just there we go, thank you. We get a health box, which is pointless, I really don't need that. Let's just go fight the boss and probably get off this floor before I take any more unnecessary damage. We are going to deal with Spager, which isn't surprising. I think Spager always appears here, possibly. Spiders, okay. You heard the gasp of terror there, the fucking gasp of doom or whatever. Yeah, spiders still scare me a lot. I had to hoover up a spider actually last night, which was near the door to my room, and I was scared it was going to come in during the night, and I'm sure my mom and my brother appreciated me putting the hoover on it about 4:30 in the morning, because I am basically scum. But, you know, I couldn't sleep with the thought of the spider being there, so I apologise, but it was a necessary thing to do. Let's just try it in this spider. Wow, I'm surprised that I hit that so effectively. And yeah, I'm just going to skip the shop, screw it. It's better just to deal with this, to get to the last floor and just kill Dahlia, than spend time looking for the shop and potentially die in a really unfortunate manner. Okay, I'm glad that I have flip-flops, because now I have no choice but to do a acid room, and there's our boss immediately, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's just deal with these guys super easily. I think I've 100% hit these guys without missing, which is fantastic, and our boss is immediately there. So the plan is basically to go... Oh, there's a Genghis in this room. I was not aware of that. Wow, that scared me. Okay, I killed him on the way back. That's nice. I threw a bomb, which is unnecessary, because he died as I threw it. So yeah, let's basically just go in tank Dahlia now. This is basically GG at this point. Melee, 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 and she's dead! Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this run. This was the Trident, which, as you can see, once you have the magnet, is an incredibly powerful weapon and allows you to basically speedrun the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll just set up the credits playthrough here once again, just in case anybody watching this video hasn't seen them before. You can see the lovely fan art by Dracula Fetus and Swagger here, as well as the rather humorous credits that Mike has put into this game. And of course, Biznap and Green 1990 are in the credits themselves, although I don't know why they are. You know, I should definitely be the one in the credits, not them. Of course not, no, I am joking, but thanks a lot for watching, guys. This was a really successful run, and I'm glad that I got the Trident out of the way. No. Excuse me, I got the Trident out of the way nice and early, because it does require both Poseidon appearing and a magnet appearing, which doesn't always happen. But yeah, this was a good video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.